Good day everyone, and welcome to the virtual graduation of Marcus National High School. This year may be full of challenges, but this will not deter our graduates to be recognized by their achievements, recognitions, and accomplishments for the school year 2019-2020. At this moment, despite of COVID-19 pandemic, Marcus National High School honors the 173 graduates as they move forward for a new beginning through this virtual graduations. Therefore, join us to witness an hour of celebrating success of the graduates along with their families, teachers, and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the virtual graduation of Class 2020 of Marcus National High School.
Let us all welcome the class of 2020 in their processional.
Let us now give honor to our beloved country through the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. May we now thank God for all the countless blessings He has given to us all, and ask Him for more blessings and graces through a doxology.
Dakilang may likha sa kalingat pang-unawa, mangyari ang iyong diwa sa langit at sa lupa. Bigyan mo ng sapat ang lahat sa araw-araw, turo ang magparaya gaya ng iyong gawa. Iadya niyo kami sa pagmamataas upang maiwaksi ang lupit at dahas. At samahang lumikha ng pamayanang payapa sa kalikasan kabuhayan, kakanyahat paniniwala.
Let us now sing together with pride and honor the Region 1 hymn, after which is the singing of the Provincial March and the Marcos hymn.
For wealth and fame.
galaga pagtangdan. Ili Marcos, sikat Sarmiento'y biyak. Ili Marcos, sikat ubog ni Ayat. Ili Marcos, sikat Mangted kasat. Ag nanayon to, sikat agrania. Ili Marcos, sikat Sarmiento'y biyak. Ili Marcos, sikat ubog ni Ayat. Ili Marcos, sikat Mangted kasat. Ang nanayong to, sikat agrania. Ili Marcos, nagasat, panbantay mo ken nalawa at antana. Waig narway, awanti ka, at sagrapan sa lingwa nawaluwat. Ngu anak mo, indag sa luka, matuntun na lang ay naragsak. Agyan, natalina ay akasasaat, sa glabentay asiraragsak. Ito'y apagilian, pagtibing namagan, limos di balasan, itika ilukuan, ien makengaget, binto maartapan, kasikat pagsaningan, galaga pagtangdan. Ili Marcos, sikat Sarmiento'y biyak. Ili Marcos, sikat ubog ni Ayat. Ili Marcos, sikat Mangted kasat. Ang nanayon to, sikat agrania. Ili Marcos, sikat Sarmiento'y biyak. Ili Marcos, sikat ubog ni Ayat. Ili Marcos, sikat Mangted kasat. Ang nanayon to, sikat agrania.
May we now listen to Elmer Limbawan Jr. with high honors as he gives his opening remarks.
To our distinguished and beloved Principal, Mr. Pasiano Isid, brilliant faculty and staff, parents, fellow graduates, friends, a blessed day to all. Graduation is not only just about receiving awards and diplomas, but it is also about the endings and the beginnings. It is a celebration of our achievements and a commencement of a transition to a different chapter of our lives. This is indeed the moment that we are all waiting and praying for, our graduation ceremony. Despite of this pandemic, wherein mass gathering is prohibited, it is not a threat for us in not having our graduation rites, even though we don't have to march like what we are used to, but we are still lucky to have this virtual commencement or virtual graduation. This moment marks our triumph over rigorous challenges. In 2 years of learning in senior high school, we have worked hard enough to pass the challenges. We have secreted tons of sweat as we strive for achievements and showed invaluable efforts to make us grow into someone that we want to be. Hence, on behalf of the graduating class, I would like to express our sincerest appreciation and gratitude to those who supported and inspired us in every way they can, in crystallizing ourselves and pursue our ambition. To our loving parents, we appreciate your unending love and support. To our proud mentors, relatives, fellow graduates, and friends who always stayed by our side in achieving our dreams, in moving forward, and who always believe us that we can make it to the top. Please accept my warmest thanks and humble congratulations. Now, my fellow graduates, this is the time that we should imagine ourselves in the near future and the world to come. The time that we should think of the road ahead and gain perspective by looking back to where we have been. Even though this coronavirus pandemic is on our way, it cannot stop us by moving forward. Instead, let us use our diplomas as our tickets to change the world and make a difference. And so, I welcome you to this virtual graduation of Marcos National High School, and to all, my wishes of good luck and congratulations.
We now come to one of the highlights of this year's graduation rallies. May we now listen to Mr. Pasiano Isi, the school principal of Marcos National High School, as he presents the candidates for graduation. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Department of Education, and in my capacity as the school principal of Marcos National High School, may I present to you the 173 candidates for graduation for the school year 2019-2020. Under the academic track, 21 from the Accountancy, Business and Management strand, 34 from the General Academic strand, 52 from the Humanities and Social Sciences strand, 23 from the Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics strand. Under the Technical Vocational Livelihood track, 21 from the Home Economics strand, 31 from the Information and Communications Technology. These candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Senior High School Program of the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. Madam, may I then petition that these candidates be confirmed graduates with all the rights and privileges as well as duties and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the school's Division Superintendent of the Division of Ilocos Norte, Dr. John A. Corpus, as she accepts and confirms the petition for graduation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Secretary of Education as the School's Division Superintendent of the School's Division of Ilocos Norte, as per certification of your school head that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the basic education curriculum of the Department of Education, and acting favorably on the recommendation and strong petition of the Public Schools District Supervisor in charge of your district. Therefore, in my capacity as the Schools Division Superintendent of Ilocos Norte, I now confirm you graduates of school year 2019-2020 with all the rights, honors, privileges, duties, and obligations thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Our graduates have sacrificed a lot for years just to reach this far. Now, may we give recognition to their efforts in attaining the Academic Excellence Award.
Here are the honor graduates of Academic Track, Accountancy, Business and Management strand. With high honors, Limbawan Elmer Jr. M., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Limbawan Sr. Saludares Janiel Faith H., with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Frederick A. Saludares. Andres Clarence M., with high honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rolly T. Andres. Baltazar Charis T., with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Christopher T. Baltazar. Garcia Camille R., with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alan D. Garcia. Agustin Micaela Frances Eunice, with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Raymond S. Marcelo. Balubar Sheena May G, with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jefferson D. Balubar. Marcelo Princess Ira G, with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romel S. Marcelo. Andres Nika B, with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Andres. Gamon Mark Anthony L, with honors. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Estelito L. Gamon. Antonio Michael Jr. E, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Antonio Sr. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor graduates of Academic Track General Academic Strand. With honors, Sacro Rolet Marvelous M, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodel Sacro. Rabina Angelica B, with honors. The daughter of Mrs. Gerlie B. Rabina. Remigio April Joy D, with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rolando B. Remigio. Cinco Diana Jane M, with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Cinco. Ballesteros Daniela V, with honors. The daughter of Mrs. Carol V. Ballesteros. Please also welcome the graduates with honors from Academic Track, Humanities and Social Sciences Strand. With high honors, Tamayo Princess May A, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dominador R. Tamayo. Domingo Angel Ann E, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel V. Domingo. Sibunga Jesea R, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Julito H. Sibunga. Perdido Dexter John P, with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Carlos J. Perdido. Letran Leia V, with honors, the daughter of Miss Rosalie Latran. Villanueva Joshua A, with honors, parents, Miss Marjorie A. Villanueva. Reyes Crystal Lynette C, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Baligi Reyes. Ablao Hannah Mabel C, with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Aurelio H. Ablao. Papa Leslie A, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Papa. Mendoza Shira G, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto B. Mendoza. Bernardo Cronica V, with honors, parents, Miss Melanie Valindo. Eugenio Freshel Z, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Eugenio. Pasis Althea G, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto Pasis. The graduates with honors from Academic Track, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Strand. With high honors, Mabalot Justin S, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Mabalot. Graham Angela Roslyn M, with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ronel Graham. Tamayo Eileen G, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marcelino Tamayo. Valencia Kathleen Chai T, with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin M. Valencia. Agkawili Jaylor T, with honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Claridel V. Agkawili. Ligot Cassie V, with honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Seferino T. Ligot. Menor RBC, with honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Menor. Agbayani Gwyneth P, with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Felix Agbayani. Baryon Joy G, with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edgar C. Baryon. Guanzon Ivy Jane Yu. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Guanzon. Sulciano Alison Pia M. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chodoro T. Sulciano. Bautista Harvey Jake A. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Evangelito C. Bautista. Dumlao Rainiel Jedjan V. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ray Dumlao. Santa Monica Harley L. With honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard D. Santa Monica. Bulanday Lady Heart L. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Prudencio Z. Bulanday. Marcos Aliyah Gail A. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Arnulfo M. Marcos. Palaspas Pauline K. L. With honors, parents, Mrs. Luz Viminda L. Palaspas. Tagami Kailin Faye P. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy Tagami. Benigno Humbert Kobe A. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alex D. Benigno. Raquel Bonin J.C. With honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Eddie M. Raquel. Rosal Jim Patrick T. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Prudencio T. Rosal. Verdadero Jessa May C. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ferdinand Verdadero. Erice Roslyn Deveny M. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson G. Erice. Here are the graduates with honors from Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Home Economics Strand. With high honors, Robuelto Desrel Dave J. Parent, Miss Nieva J. Robuelto. Tamayo Jefferson B. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Dionisio R. Tamayo. Sulciano Aliyah Prishan M. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chodoro T. Sulciano. The graduates with honors from Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communications Technology Strand. With honors, Franco Alex Samantha T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ramil Franco. Duldulao Clarice Faye C. With honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto L. Duldulao. Dinong Lilibeth M. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Danilo G. Dino. Flores Roan Lay A. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ronel P. Flores. Manna Elaine Jessica A. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Esmeraldo Manna Jr. Balantak Ivan Patrick. With honors, parent, Miss Ebana S. Balantak. Pablo Joeline A. With honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jonar C. Pablo.
All our graduates have toiled more than enough to reach their life's dreams step by step. This graduation is only one of the many dreams they have to fulfill. May we now give our students the symbol of their hard works. Ladies and gentlemen, the distribution of diplomas and giving of special awards.
From the academic track, Accountancy, Business, and Management Strand. Andres Clarence M. With high honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rolly P. Andres. Clarence will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference and Red Cross Youth Challenge. Antonio Michael Jr. E. With honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Antonio Sr. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Gamol Mark Anthony L. with honors, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Estelito L. Gamol. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Limbawan Elmer Jr. M. with high honors, parents Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Limbawan Sr. He will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Leadership Award, Outstanding Performance in Communication Arts Award, Award for Work Immersion, and Award for Research. Agustin Micaela Frances with honors, parents Mr. and Mrs. Raymond S. Marcelo. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Athletics Award, Award for Work Immersion, and Award for Research. Andres Nika B. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Andres. She will receive the Award for Work Immersion and Award for Research. Baltazar Charis D. with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Christopher T. Baltazar. Charis will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Award for Work Immersion, and Award for Research. Balubar Sheena May G. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jefferson D. Balubar. She will receive the Award for Work Immersion and Award for Research. Garcia Camille R. with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alan D. Garcia. She will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and Red Cross Youth Challenge Qualifier. Marcelo Princess Ira C. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romel S. Marcelo. She will receive the Award for Work Immersion and Award for Research. Ranga Angeline Suerte, the daughter of Mrs. Joyce Marie Ranga. She will receive the Award for Work Immersion and Award for Research. Saludares Janiel Faith H. with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Frederick A. Saludares. She will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Award for Work Immersion, and Award for Research. From the Academic Track General Academic Strand. Ababaw Benji H. Parents Mr. and Mrs. Bernie Ababaw. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Ababaw Erickson John A. the son of Mrs. Jodeline Ababaw. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Alejo John Lloyd P. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Edgar A. Alejo. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Baptista Christian Paul M. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Reynal Baptista. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Batad Arlan Win C. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alwin Batad. Arlan will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Golibol Prince Charles T. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Charles S. Villanueva. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Braceros Mark Lionel T. Guardian Mrs. Esther Braceros. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Cum laude Aldin Edward C. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alan Cum laude. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. De la Cruz Edimar Jr. E. Parents Mr. and Mrs. Edimar de la Cruz Sr. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Domion Mar Steven, the son of Mrs. Gracita Dumion. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Dumlao Richard L., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Relito Dumlao. He will receive the Award for Work Immersion. Florentino Robert A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Berto T. Florentino. Robert will receive the award for work immersion. Guzman Mark Eric B., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Charito J. Guzman Jr. Mark Eric will receive the award for work immersion. Ines Christian Dave M., parents Mr. and Mrs. Dominador Ines. Christian will receive the award for work immersion. Juan John Ray S., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Orlando M. Juan. Milyare Luis Jester R., the son of Mrs. Luz Viminda R. Milyare. Luis will receive the award for work immersion. Nino Ace V., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin P. Nino. He will receive the award for work immersion. Pasis Aljon Noel, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Albert Pasis. He will receive the award for work immersion. Raquinio Mark Kevin F., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Clyde S. Raquinio. He will receive the award for work immersion. Revilla Raymart A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo G. Revilla. He will receive the award for work immersion. Tesoro Ruel G., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio C. Tesoro Jr. He will receive the award for work immersion. Verdadero John Lloyd A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Verdadero. He will receive the award for work immersion. Verdadero Kenneth J., parents Mr. and Mrs. Reine G. Verdadero. He will receive the award for work immersion. Verdadero Ralph Justin P., guardian Mrs. Chona Verdadero. He will receive the award for work immersion. Vicente Kurtson Drake M., parents Mr. and Mrs. George A. Vicente. He will receive the award for work immersion. Admir Angelica G., parents Mr. and Mrs. Arthur D. Admir. She will receive the award for work immersion. Ballesteros Daniela V., with honors, parent Mrs. Carol V. Ballesteros. She will receive the award for work immersion. Miguel Angeline A., parents Mr. and Mrs. Edgar Q. Miguel. She will receive the award for work immersion. Navarro Aina Claire P., parent Mr. Dennis Navarro. She will receive the award for work immersion. Rabina Angelica B., with honors, the daughter of Mrs. Gurley B. Rabina. She will receive the award for work immersion. Remigio April Joy D., with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rolando B. Remigio. She will receive the award for work immersion. Sacro Rowlet Marvelous M., with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodel Sacro. She will receive the award for work immersion. 5. Diana Jane M., with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Cinco. She will receive the award for work immersion. Inyo Princess T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Louis D. Tinio. She will receive the award for work immersion. From the academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences track, Admir John Mark B., parents Mr. and Mrs. Virgilio Admir. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Ali Juma Abdullah M., parents Mr. and Mrs. Abdullah Juma M. Ali. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Andres George A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Fortunato Andres. He will receive the award for work immersion. Kalamayan Jared M., parents Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Kalamayan. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Esta Dave Andrew M., Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Froilan Esta. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Esta JPL. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Juan L. Esta Jr. He will receive the award for work immersion. Ganitanyo John Walter B. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Walter B. Ganitanyo. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Guillermo L.J. Aaron D. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Guillermo. He will receive the Outstanding Performance in Athletics Award, Award for Research, and Award for Work Immersion. Juan Arvin T. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Alex Juan. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Menor Jerick James P., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ruben Menor. He will receive the award for work immersion. Miguel Ronstan Jake V., parents Mr. and Mrs. Salvador F. Miguel. He will receive the award for work immersion. Perdido Dexter John P. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Carlos J. Perdido. He will receive the Outstanding Performance in Social Science Award, Award for Research, and Award for Work Immersion. Reyes Kenneth Leon V. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Reyes. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Sales Neil Ivan Lay R. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodnel V. Sales. He will receive the award for research and award for work immersion. Salute Earl Justin E. Parent, Mrs. Mylene Eugenio. He will receive the award for work immersion. Soriano Gerald V. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gerardo D. Soriano. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Taginod Renzi Mel V. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Melchor S. Taginod. He will receive the award for work immersion. Tejada John Patrick V. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Philip S. Tejada. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Valencia John Mark V. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Benny Valencia. He will receive the award for work immersion. Vicente Jimuel C. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson C. Vicente. He will receive the award for work immersion. Villanueva Joshua A. with honors. The son of Miss Marjorie A. Villanueva. He will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Villanueva Kurt Razel G. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edison Villanueva. He will receive the award for work immersion. Ablao Hannah Mabel C. with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Aurelio H. Ablao. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Arzaga Mylene G. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Emiliano G. Arzaga. She will receive the award for work immersion. Asuncion Marilyn V. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Manito T. Asuncion. She will receive the award for work immersion. Baptista Jessa May T. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roger M. Baptista. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Baradi Lynette B. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Felicito S. Baradi Jr. She will receive the award for work immersion. Batulayan Julina R. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Batulayan. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Bernabe Myra A. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jessie M. Bernabe. She will receive the award for work immersion. Bernardo Cronica V. With honors, the daughter of Miss Melanie Valindo. She will receive the award for work immersion. Castillo Regine Marie L., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Regino D. Castillo. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Domingo Angel Ann E. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel V. Domingo. Angel Ann will receive the Leadership Award, Outstanding Performance in Communication Arts, Outstanding Performance in Social Science, Award for Research, Award for Work Immersion, and special recognition for being the Red Cross First Aider. Domingo Erica G., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Juvie C. Domingo. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Duritan Sheena Rose B., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lowell Duritan. She will receive the award for work immersion. Eugenio Fragel C. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Eugenio. She will receive the award for work immersion. Guillermo Marie R. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jose Guillermo. She will receive the award for work immersion. Ikari Feli Rose T. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rolly Ikari. She will receive the award for work immersion. Letran Leia V. with honors, the daughter of Miss Rosalie Letran. Leia will receive the Outstanding Performance in Social Science Award and Award for Work Immersion. Lubong Jessamay M., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jonelle Lubong. Jessamay will receive the Award for Research and the Award for Work Immersion. Mendoza Shira May G. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto B. Mendoza. She will receive the award for work immersion. Merlas Lisa M., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Florendo L. Merlas. She will receive the award for work immersion. Pasis Althea G. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto Pasis. She will receive the award for work immersion. Papa Leslie A. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence A. Papa. She will receive the award for work immersion. Pastor Jamaica R., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Danilo E. Pastor. She will receive the award for work immersion. Reyes Crystal Lynette C. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Baliki Reyes. She will receive the award for work immersion. Salem Rizil Joyce M., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mar Salem. She will receive the award for work immersion. Sibunga Jesea R. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Julito H. Sibunga. Jesea will receive the Outstanding Performance in Communication Arts Award, Outstanding Performance in Social Science Award, Award for Research, Award for Work Immersion, and special recognition for being the division winner and regional qualifier in Schools Press Conference and Red Cross Youth Challenge. Suleta Nezelin V., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Noel Suleta. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Tamayo Princess May A. with high honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dominador R. Tamayo. Princess May will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Leadership Award, Outstanding Performance in Communication Arts Award, Outstanding Performance in Social Science Award, Award for Research, Award for Work Immersion, and special recognition for being the division winner and regional qualifier in Schools Press Conference. Tolentino Charlotte C., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo C. Tolentino. She will receive the award for work immersion. Tungpalan Jehan B., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joey I. Lagaw. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. Valenciano Rochelle May V., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio Valenciano. She will receive the award for research and the award for work immersion. From the academic track, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Agkawili Jaylor T. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Claridel V. Agkawili. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Bautista Harvey Jake A. with honors. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Evangelito C. Bautista. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Benigno Humbert Kobe A. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alex D. Benigno. He will receive the Outstanding Performance in Arts Award, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the winner and qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference. Dumlao Rainiel Jed Jan V. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ray Dumlao. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Ligot Cassie V. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Severino T. Ligot. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Mabalot Justine S. with high honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Mabalot. Justine will receive the Governor's Academic Excellence Award from the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, Outstanding Performance in Communication Arts Award, Outstanding Performance in Science Award, Outstanding Performance in Mathematics Award, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference. Menor RBC with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Menor. He will receive the Outstanding Performance in Science Award, Award for Work Immersion, and Award for Research. Raquel Bonin J.C. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie M. Raquel. Bonin will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Rosal Jim Patrick T. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Prudencio T. Rosal. Jim Patrick will receive the Outstanding Performance in Mathematics Award, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Red Cross Youth Challenge. Santa Monica Harley Way L. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard D. Santa Monica. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Agbayani Gwyneth T. with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Felix Agbayani. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Barion Joy G. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edgar C. Barion. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Arts Award, Outstanding Performance in Science Award, Award for Work Immersion, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference. Bulanday Lady Horty with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Prudencio Z. Bulanday. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Erice Rosalyn Devaney M. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Emerson G. Erice. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Graham Rosalyn Angela M. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ronel Graham. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Mathematics Award, award for work immersion, and award for research. Guanzon Ivy Jane Yu with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Guanzon. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Science Award, award for work immersion, award for research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference. Marcos Aliyah Gail A. with honors, parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arnulfo M. Marcos. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Palaspas Pauline K.L. with honors, the daughter of Mrs. Luz Biminda L. Palaspas. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Sulciano Alison Tia M. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chodoro T. Sulciano. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Tagami Kailin Faye P. with honors, parents Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy Tagami. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Tamayo Eileen G. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marcelino Tamayo. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Mathematics Award, award for work immersion, and award for research. Valencia Kathleen Chai T. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin M. Valencia. She will receive the Outstanding Performance in Mathematics Award, award for work immersion, and award for research. Verdadero Jessa May C. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ferdinand Verdadero. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. From the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Home Economics strand. Agag Joshua F. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jovi M. Agag. He will receive the award for work immersion. Bagawisan Jonathan B. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo A. Bagawisan. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Baltazar Christian Derrick A. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Silverio L. Baltazar Jr. He will receive the award for work immersion. Coloma Marlex Jules C. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel G. Coloma. He will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Coria Harvey. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Venancio C. Lubo. He will receive the award for research. Duldulao Kyle D. Parent, Mrs. Nieva Duldulao. He will receive the award for work immersion. Jose Rick Lewis T. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard B. Jose. He will receive the award for research. Huaman MJC, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Giovanni Huaman. He will receive the award for research. Pasqua Christian Harry V, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Renato T. Pasqua. Robuelto Deswell Dave J, with high honors, the son of Miss Nieva J. Robuelto. Desrel will receive the award for work immersion, Outstanding Performance in TPL Award, Award for Research, and special recognition for being the qualifier in Red Cross Youth Challenge. Sales Neil Raven Ray R. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodnel V. Sales. He will receive the award for work immersion, outstanding performance in TVL award, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Red Cross Youth Challenge. Tamayo Jefferson B. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jonicio R. Tamayo. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. Ballesteros Grace V. Parents, Mr. Michael Bulo and Mrs. Ella Ballesteros. She will receive the award for research. De Los Santos Erica V. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie P. De Los Santos. Estabilio Emily M. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Erwin P. Estabilio. She will receive the award for work immersion. Ogoy Annalyn P. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo Agoy. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Peregrino Rachel L. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo Peregrino. She will receive the award for work immersion. Pilos Rochelle O. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ferdinand C. Pilos. She will receive the award for work immersion and award for research. Sulciano Alia Prisian M. with honors. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chodoro T. Sulciano. Alia will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. Vasquez Mayan S. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel Guillermo. She will receive the award for work immersion. Villanueva Rhea Jane N. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edgar B. Villanueva. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. From the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Information and Communications Technology strand. Abaro Jason V. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Pedro E. Abaro. He will receive the award for work immersion. Agnes Ralph Gregor R. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo R. Agnes. He will receive the award for work immersion. Alwag Nino Joshua Q. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Janet Q. Alwag. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. Balantak Ivan Patri with honors. The son of Miss Ebana S. Balantak. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. Baluran Rich Ralph. Parents, Miss Romeline N. Baluran. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. Calabitin EJA. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Celedonia P. Calabitin. He will receive the award for work immersion. Calapao Jansen A. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto U. Calapao. He will receive the award for work immersion. Katugas Angelo A. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bernardo Katugas. He will receive the award for work immersion, outstanding performance in TVL award, and special recognition for being the winner in the Division Festival of Talent. Dacoco John Michael G. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo V. Dacoco. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. De la Cruz JVM. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eligio J. De la Cruz. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL award. 1. Frederick V. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Cesario Juan. He will receive the award for work immersion. Lubong Mark Angelo B. the son of Mr. and Mrs. Sunny U. Lubong. He will receive the award for work immersion. Maguslog Jr. Edwin M. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Maguslog Sr. He will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Passion Mark Lester A. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alejandro D. Passion. He will receive the award for work immersion. Sabolbora Judel D. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodelio P. Vasquez. He will receive the award for work immersion. Saladino Jomel C. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Peter M. Saladino. He will receive the award for work immersion. Abdinaway Angeline G. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ariston C. Abdinaway. She will receive the award for work immersion. Agustin Frances Dayan Y. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel A. Agustin. She will receive the award for work immersion. Arquilio Pamela B. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin P. Arquilio. She will receive the award for work immersion. Demdem Dulce Mika B. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Demdem. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL. Dinong Lilibeth M. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Danilo G. Dinong. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Duldulao Clarice Faye C. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto L. Duldulao. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Flores Rohan Lay A. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ronel P. Flores. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Franco Alex Samantha T. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ramil A. Franco. Alex will receive the award for work immersion, outstanding performance in TVL Award, and special recognition for being the qualifier in the Division Schools Press Conference. Giliena Precious Angel E. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sunny P. Tamayo. She will receive the award for work immersion. Manna Elaine Jessica A. with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Esmeraldo Manna Jr. She will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Pablo Joelyn A. with honors, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. John R. C. Pablo. Joelyn will receive the award for work immersion and outstanding performance in TVL Award. Rarugal Joylyn A. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Arzaga. She will receive the award for work immersion. Tagaban Maper B. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sherman Tagaban. She will receive the award for work immersion. Tamayo K. Angelica C. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Randy T. Tamayo. She will receive the award for work immersion. Tamayo Ryla Genevieve F. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodelio Manuel. She will receive the award for work immersion.
Award for club or organization achievement is given to the officers, members, and advisors of Social Science Club and Red Cross Youth Council.
Let us now listen to Princess May A. Tamayo with high honors as she gives her academic excellence address.
Good day, everyone. I am deeply honored for having been given this opportunity to speak before this precious victory of ours, graduates. Another chapter of our lives has ended, and a new one is on the verge of unfolding. Today, is the culmination of our hard work and sacrifices in our senior high school years. Reaching this moment was not easy, for we know that it took a very long process and challenges that came along our way. We were refined by hardships, sacrifices, mistakes, judgments, learned lessons, and victories for us to become of who we are today. Indeed, we surpass all those because we firmly believe that there are people along the way who help us stood and move forward to reach the success we are aiming for. To my fellow graduates, I know that you are very happy because finally, this is the moment we have been waiting for, our graduation ceremony. We may not be on the usual ceremony conducted in large hall, gathered together along with families and friends, receiving our medals and diplomas, but despite of that, we deserve this moment on our virtual graduation. Even COVID-19 does not deter us from allowing ourselves to celebrate our achievements as graduates. Our many sana-alls have been put into realizations. Finally, we now have our graduation ceremony in a new normal. But what is most important today is we are making our parents and guardians very proud. Being one of the graduates of the senior high school is a priceless honor. But let me tell you that the feeling to graduate with the people I spent my life with for more than 6 years in this institution is more than the feeling of being a top performing in the class. And at this moment, I would like to thank God for all the blessings and for this precious moment of my life, for giving me heavenly wisdom, guidance, and love, which became the reason para makamit ko to. I want all of you to know that I would not be here talking without God's help. All the things I achieve are out of God's graces. I'm always been a dreamer, a person who is full of hopes and goals in life. I grew up minding and focusing how would I become the person I want to be in the future. When I entered Marcos National High School, I never imagined becoming one of the honor students. I was just who I am, doing all my best, like what my parents always reminded me. As a student, our journey entails a lot of challenges, but those didn't stop me from striving harder on my studies. Rather, it pushed me more to be the best. Naranasan ko ring matakot, tumawa, mabuli, mag-enjoy, masaktan, ma-pressure, mapagalitan at iba pa. Nagkamali man, natuto naman ako. Nagtagumpay man ako, natatalo din. Nadapa man, bumangon din. Naiwan man, binalikan din. Pinagsarhan man ng pinto, pinagbuksan naman. See, life will never become perfect, but these have been part on us to become better. Consider them as our motivations. It's not about what is easy and what is difficult. It's not only about your intelligence itself. Your skills, talent, knowledge, and passion should be together. Hindi pwedeng magaling ka lang at hindi pwedeng gusto mo lang. Kasi lahat ng mga iyan ay parte para sa kinabukasan mo. Choose what your heart desires. Choose what you love the most and what you are passionate about. I know most of the graduates today can say that our senior high school years are the toughest. Hindi naging madali. Nakakaiyak, nakakatakot, nakakapagod, nakakadepress. But we didn't lose hope. We surpassed everything with the guidance of God. We didn't fought by ourselves alone, but we fought as one. Nakaka-proud na kahit lugmok na kaming lahat, ay hindi namin binitawan ang kamay ng isa't isa. I must say, I did it. We did it. I am a proof that no one and nothing can never put you down to reach for your dreams. I feel much fulfilled in reaching this greatest achievement because I know I poured patience, diligence, and passion in taking every step in my life, along with the support and guidance of the important people in my life. As I talk here in this virtual graduation, there is nothing on my mind but to thank all those people who have been part of my journey and bring me where I stand today. I begin with my teachers who guided me intellectually. Their words of encouragement, care, love, and support to me are the summation of what I am now. the trust they have given to me, your appreciations, guidance, and love are immeasurable and I will treasure for a lifetime. To all teachers in Marcos National High School, agyamanak iti suporta, panakaawat, pamalagip, ken tulong nga impaayo. Thank you for loving us like your own children. Behind these recognitions I am receiving right now are the people who stood with me since the start of our wonderful years in Marcos National High School. I met my friends who have become part of my journey, who boosted my confidence, and now they are part of success. Aside from my family, I can say that I finally found people who are true to me. They are lifting me up whenever I'm down. They are making me laugh whenever I'm sad and lending their shoulders for me to lean on whenever I can't handle the situation. They are my inspiration. To my classmates, saan kayo nalipatan? Thank you for the 2 years of fights, laughs, and rants. Thank you for the stress and sorry for the sermons. Thank you for the respect that you gave and showed. I owe the greatest thanks of all to my family, who are always there for me when I feel like I wanted to give up. They always have a way to put a smile on my face and instill lessons on my head that continuously make me to a fine lady. As I recognize my family, I am certain that each graduate appreciates the kindness of his or her own family too. I am grateful to my papa and mama, whose absolute trust has been the greatest gift ever given to me. They have given so much but expected nothing in return. They have provided me not because of their duty as parents, but because of their love to me. To my mama and papa, agyamanak, ti panagan-anos yu kadetoy napintas abalasang yu. You are maybe strict, but I'll be forever thankful to God kasi da kayo tinaganak ko. I am not as responsible and achiever as I am right now kung hindi nyo ako pinalaking ganito. Agyamanak ti aduma pa. To my siblings, relatives, and friends, thank you for the support and for pushing me to become the best version of myself. I'll promise to keep shining and upgrading myself. To my fellow graduates of 2020, may we give ourselves a resounding applause as we end one chapter in our lives. Thank you sa lahat-lahat, sa mga bangayan, pagmamahal, tulong, malasakit, sakit, kompetisyon, parinig, at tawanan. Congratulations to all of us. Cheers to our success. I hope that this will not be the last greetings about our own success. Sana, sa paglipas ng panahon, magkakamustahan na tayong suot-suot ang mga uniformeng pinapangarap natin ngayon. This chapter of our lives may end here, but we will start again a new one. I believe that we can make it again and again and again. To everyone who inspires us, we sincerely extend our gratitude to you. Thank you everyone for witnessing this historical milestone of our lives as graduates. And so, instead of saying farewell to the class of 2020, I'd like to give the first wish of good luck to all of you. This is Princess May Tamayo, Class 2020 Valedictorian, na mag-iiwan ng kanyang motto sa buhay: grow stronger, aim higher, strive harder, and reach for your own brightest star. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Let us all lend our ears to the school principal of Marcos National High School as he gives his greetings and congratulations to the graduating class. My warmest congratulations to our graduates for achieving this remarkable milestone in your lives. Your graduation today will seal your academic achievements after several years of hard work and painstaking pursuit for greater learning. Through your education, we hope that you emerge as empowered citizens who are brave enough to break free from the shackles of moral degradation, economic poverty, no matter what you choose to do, no matter what direction you take. And I hope that in that moment, you'll be generous with yourself, but trust that inner voice. Because more than ever, we need people to be guided by their own senses of principle. and not the whims of a culture that prizes ambition, sensationalism, celebrity, and vulgarity, and doing whatever it takes to win. The DepEd family believes that you are all set for success. As you walk through the crossroad of great challenges and keep opportunities, keep the optimism of faith that you are made to create a big difference in your respective families and communities. Your success is a living testimony. Congratulations and may God bless us all. May we now listen to the Father of the Municipality of Marcos, the Honorable Antonio V. Mariano, as he gives his message to us all.
And a working official of the School Division of Ilocos Norte, headed by the School Division Superintendent, Ms. Joan Corpus, the dedicated school principal of Marcos National High School, Main Campus, Mr. Pasiano Isin, supported head teachers, Ms. James C. Verdadero, and the teaching staff, parents, graduates, completers, and friends, good day to each and everyone. On behalf of the people of Marcos, I would like to extend to each of you my heartfelt congratulations and admiration for your commendable achievements for this school year, despite the challenges brought by the pandemic COVID-19. As the father of our town, I am proud of your perseverance and sheer determination to make the best of this year, especially during the latter part of the school year. I know this is not the type of graduation anyone would have imagined or wanted just a few months ago. Others of you are no doubt deeply disappointed to lose out the celebration and the closure that come with an important graduation such as this one. A virtual graduation and moving up ceremony is very much different from the way it used to be. If not this pandemic, things would have been different. Now, the world is responding to a pandemic. This pandemic had disrupted how we go about our daily lives. This pandemic, though should not change the person you are. You are doing something different, and I want to encourage you to keep going. The health crisis we face is a reality, but you can embrace this challenge. In my first year as your mayor, I am challenged by this pandemic, but I have to accept the challenge to show that we can win this battle against this deadly unseen enemy. But the reality is that this pandemic will offer you unavailable learning in how to be resilient and adapting the change, in adjusting your expectation, and equally important, using the technology for the good of our communities. This year teams sulong ikalidad pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Challenges to champion ourselves, to do better in whatever field we choose in the future to build this nation a better place to live in. The theme highlights the essential roles of quality education in helping Filipino learners achieve their full potential in order to fulfill their dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building. You graduates and completers across the nation, you will go down the history as the generation that could and did it, with the support of your dedicated teacher and supportive parents. Your school prepared you, honored you, and modeled you to be tough and steady. To the completer, having the certificate of completion is a manifestation that you have hurdled the first phase of secondary education. You will meet more challenges and difficulties as you soon take your senior high school. Few days from now, hard subjects, brain draining assignment, more responsibilities. Whatever you have learned from your junior high school, use them, for they are your tools in dealing the challenges that come your way. The graduates, you will have obstacles in your way that may be as a great or greater as the one our world faces right now. But you must face this problem with determination and not let anything stand in your way. I have faith that each of you will make a difference. One community will need you in the future. So don't give up. This is the year you earn a high school diploma. No one can take that accomplishment from you. Thank you for persevering and completing the educational requirement. And you embark upon your next adventure in life. I offer you 3 pieces of advice during these unprecedented times. Be nimble. Life is not all about sweets. There are bitterness. There are disappointments as there are delights. But remember, as one door closes, another opens. You must keep moving forward. Learn to move out from your comfort zone if you wish to succeed. Learn to think outside the box. Stay focused on your goals. And do what makes you feel alive and full about the world. The collaborative. As a mayor, I have learned that collaboration is key. You simply cannot get stuff done alone. You need a team. The team you join or the team you build up will be crucial to your success. True teamwork requires honesty, self-awareness, flexibility, and the capacity to see what makes others think. Work with your team, your family, teachers, and the community are your supporting team. They will guide you. They will always be ready to help you and cheer you in every endeavor you make. Be kind. Quite simply, it pays to be kind. Power and wealth have their limits. Kindness does not. I have seen time and time again that when we treat others like we wish to be treated, good things happen. You must start by being kind to yourself. But if you can act from a place of compassion for yourself, others, and particularly those you may not like or understand it well, make our community better. Continue to do what you can with what you have. find your place in this community. To the loving parents of the student, itutuloy iyo kumati mang muli kay mang tek suporta kadigit anak yo kay suda kisanggil kiili ken isbungkel nga pagilya itis masungad nga daw. Diyos dagina kada kayo amin. To all the teachers, I congratulate you for a job well done. My respect to all of you for unselfishly inspiring the student to become a better version of their society. Congratulations, please be safe and remember you are here in this time and in this place for a reason. So thanks for your unique contribution. I can't wait to see what you accomplish next.
Let us now listen to the school's division superintendent of the Division of Ilocos Norte, Dr. Joan Acre Cruz, as she gives her message to our graduates and their parents.
Our esteemed guest of honor and speaker in today's occasion, the official dam of the municipality led by the Honorable Mayor, our very dynamic Sangguniang Bayan members, barangay and PTA officials, school officials, our stakeholders, teachers, other platform guests, lucky graduates and their parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. Nabara akablaaw, team kayo panagtorpos, class 2020. There's no sweeter victory than the fruit of hard work and sacrifice. Indeed, after several years of incomparable efforts, patience, and perseverance, you shall now harvest the sweet fruit of the seed you have planted, cultivated, and watered, your certificate or diploma. My heart is filled with delight and contentment as I congratulate you on this important milestone of your lives. The global health crisis has challenged us, but it can never hinder you to experience this one-in-a-blue moon opportunity, your graduation rites or moving up ceremonies. Fittingly themed Solong Educalidad, championing the nation's future. Your end of school rites mark another milestone that will forever be etched in your hearts and minds. The theme highlights the indispensable role of quality education in the pursuit of achieving educational targets towards national goals. This clarion call is aptly anchored with our 5-point agenda, which is serve, strengthening research culture, escalating ICT integration, reigniting reading, writing, and arithmetic, intensifying moral values and recovery program in mental health, and entrepreneurial, sports, and technopreneur partnership and linkages. With the knowledge, competencies, and virtues that the school's division of Ilocos Norte had developed in you, you are now capacitated to surpass all the adversities that await you in the next ladder of education. Continue honing your 21st century skills and always remember to keep the flame igniting in your hearts. The rare breed of brilliant teachers in your school have nurtured you with the core values of the department. They maintain a strong drive to educate your innocent yet fecund minds, make valuable contributions to the nation, use their knowledge to give rise to innovations, imbibe the values of honesty to unite people, emulate best practices, and most importantly, encourage one another to build a better society. Allow me to thank your parents for entrusting your basic education with the Schools Division of Ilocos Norte. They are the unsung and silent guardians who bore the untold hardships to the extent of denying unto themselves the simplest comforts of life in order for you to be molded as trusted assets of the community. I commend likewise the provincial government of Ilocos Norte, our local government units, and all the stakeholders for their unwavering support to the initiatives of the Schools Division. As visionaries and supporters, they serve as our partners in institutionalizing educational reforms and in ensuring the unstoppable delivery of quality basic education to our learners. On this auspicious occasion, I pray that God will bless you always. Again, congratulations and Godspeed.
We will listen to the message of the Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Leonor Magdolis Briones.
Sa ngalan ng Department of Education, ang ating mga opisyales, members ng Executive Committee, members ng MANCOM, ang Management Committee, saan naroroon ang mga regional directors at mga superintendents, mga supervisors, ating mga central office directors, at pinaka-importante, mga principals sa mga teachers. Kami lahat ay tuwang-tuwa na natapos na rin ninyo ang mga pangangailangan para magiging considered na kayo na graduates of class 2020. Kayo ay isa-isa kong kino-congratulate. Sayang hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng maka-shake hands o pwedeng mangitian ng personal, pero yung ating magandang asal, yung ating magandang pagtingin sa isa't isa sa inyo, nandoon pa rin. At saka tuwan-tuwa kami talaga, lalo na ako. Para sa akin, ang graduation ay isa sa pinaka-masigla, pinaka-masaya na okasyon sa buhay ng isang learner o isang estudyante. Pero pinakamasaya din yan para sa teacher. Pinakamasaya yan sa lahat na administrators dahil mayroon na namang graduating class na nakakatapos. Kayo ay very special. Special kayo sa parents ninyo. Special kayo sa mga friends, sa mga teachers ninyo, sa community. Special na special kayo, each and every one of you. But you are also special in a different way because you are graduating at the time of COVID-19. Siguro, pag magiging ganap na kayong citizen ng Pilipinas o lumaki na kayo, tumanda na kayo, sasabihin ninyo, ako ay nag-graduate sa panahon ng coronavirus. Ang pag-graduate ninyo ngayon ay ibang-iba sa pag-graduate ng mga nakauna sa inyo or maybe sa susunod sa inyo. Dahil ito ngayon ay panahon ng coronavirus, so mga adjustments ang ginagawa natin. Hindi pwede tayong magtipon-tipon, hindi pwedeng magkita-kita kayo ng mga parents ng classmates ninyo, mga barkada, mga yaya, lolo, lola, at mga parents and teachers. Hindi pwedeng mag-ipon-ipon kayo sa isang lugar at this time. Pero marami namang ibang paraan na kayo ay babatiin at para ma-celebrate ninyo itong special na occasion na ito. Ang iba sa inyo ay magkaroon ng virtual graduation tulad ng sa Davao. Congratulations sa inyo. Ang iba naman siguro maghintay kung mayroon ng mas friendlier environment, mas friendlier circumstances. At saka, hindi lang ito nangyari sa panahong ito dahil sa COVID. May mga karanasan din ang DepEd. May karanasan din ang ating mga universidad kung saan napopostpone, napagpaliban ang graduation. Sa panahon ng mga lola at lolo ninyo, napagpaliban ang graduation dahil yung panahon yun ng gera. At saka mayroon talagang tunay na kalaban na nagdi-disrupt ng ating mga activities. So at that time, yung mga estudyante, hindi sila nakagraduate. Mayroon namang instance na mayroong malaking mga disasters, kaya napopostpone din ang graduation. Kagaya nung nangyari minsan sa UP, dahil napakatindi yung bagyo na tumama sa Manila, sa Central Luzon at saka ibang bahagi ng Luzon, at ang UP hindi nakapagpatuloy sa kanyang graduation. So, ang nangyari, the next na lang ng registrar ang mga estudyante na ikaw ay graduado na. Dadating din ang panahon siguro kung kagustuhan ng inyong mga parents o kagustuhan ng inyong mga teachers or administrators na magkaroon din kayo ng graduation tulad ng dati. Pero ang importante ay kayo ay graduado na. Kayo ay pumasa. Kayo ay dumanas sa mahirap na pamamaraan, mga examen, mga ratings, na grado na binigay ng mga teachers ninyo para kayo makonsider talaga na graduate. Ano kaya ang payo na maibigay ko sa inyo sa panahong ito ng COVID-19? Kasi kaiba nga ang sitwasyon ninyo ngayon. Para sa mga elementary school students na mag-move up to junior high school, ibang-iba na ang mapuntahan ninyo sa high school. Hindi na yung araw-araw gigisingin kayo, magdala kayo ng baon, at saka makikita ninyo teachers ninyo, at saka yung mga libro mahahawakan ninyo, mahihipon ninyo. Iba na ang pamamaraan dahil ang gagamitin ICT, gagamitin yung mga learning platforms kagaya ng DepEd Commons, ang gagamitin ay ang mga computer, tablet, telebisyon, at saka radyo para matuto kayo. Depende kung anong sitwasyon sa inyong lugar. Para naman sa junior high school na pupunta sa senior high school, baka matuwa kayo kasi nung na-introduce ang senior high school, maraming mga komentaryo, feedback galing sa parents ninyo, galing sa mga eksperto, na sobrang dami yung subjects. Ngayon, na-reduce na natin yung subjects, lalo na sa senior high school, at saka sa iba't ibang baitang, no? So, sa junior high school kayong nag-step up na, ang magiging subjects ninyo sa senior high school, sobrang konti kaysa dati. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na konti lang ang malalaman ninyo. Kasi karamihang malalaman din ninyo, marami kayong matutunan sa bahay ninyo, sa pag-aaral ninyo sa learning platforms, at saka sa tulong ng inyong mga magulang, sa inyong lolo at lola, inyong mga mentors sa bahay at saka sa inyong mga, yung sinasabi kong mga tahanan ninyo. So, lesser ang learning competencies para sa senior high school at saka sa ibang grado, pero siguro mas malalim ang matutunan ninyo. Kasi ang pangangailangan ngayon, ma-elementary ka, ma-junior high school ka, o magiging senior high school ka, napapasok na sa universidad, ang pinaka-importante ay yung sinasabi sa batas na critical thinking. Kung may mga problema, kung may mga challenges, kailangang matuto tayo na ito ay ma-analyze, mapag-isipan ng rational, yung sinasabi ko natin, ginagamit ang logic, ginagamit ang analysis. Kailangan yung collaboration, makipagtulungan ka sa mga classmates mo, sa parents mo. Kailangan ng communication, hindi pwede na ikaw lang mag-isa mag-aaral, magko-communicate ka palagi, but siguro yung sinasabi natin na virtual. Pero ang importante para sa akin, wala yan sa batas, wala yan sa mga libro siguro. Ang importante para sa inyo, sa junior high na magiging senior, sa senior na magiging university, o pupunta sa mga vocational training na nagugustuhan ninyo, ang magiging courageous, magiging brave. Huwag kayong matakot dahil ang mundo na pinupuntahan ninyo ay ibang-iba sa nasanayan ninyo. Hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng inyong mga school, hindi kayo pababayaan ng mga teachers, hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng ating government na nagbibigay sa atin ng mga paaralan galing sa buwis ng ating mga magulang, at hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng mga magulang ninyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kaya huwag kayong matakot dahil maraming mga bagong bagay na ituturo sa inyo. Maraming bagong tinatawag nila na challenges na haharapin ninyo. Pero hindi nakakatakot. Dapat ma-excited kayo. Dahil iba na ang inyong pag-aralan, iba ng pamamaraan sa pag-aaral, at saka siguro maging mas mabuti kayong citizen kaysa aming mga lola, lolo, at mami, daddy ninyo ngayon. So, once again, congratulations para sa mag-aakyat from elementary hanggang magpunta na sila sa junior high school. Yung galing sa junior high school na magpupunta sa senior high school, at ang senior high school na pupunta na sa vocational, mag-specialized training o magtrabaho o pupunta sa universidad. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a new world that you are facing. Siguro, some of you, hindi ako sigurado sa mga elementary students, pero sa mga junior high at saka sa senior high, alam niyo yung pelikula ni Aladdin. Si Aladdin, mayroong magic rug, di ba? Sumasakay sila, naglilipad sila kasama si Princess Yasmin. At saka ang kinakanta nila, a whole new world. You're now leaving your school, you're entering a whole new world, but do not be afraid because you will not be alone. Your teachers will always be with you. Your government will always see to it that you will be educated. Your family will be with you. And most important, God will be with you. So God be with you. Do not be afraid. These are wonderful times. Congratulations sa isa't isa sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Every happy memory can be put into a song. The class of 2020 has chosen Thank You once again to encapsulate their entire high school journey. May we now join them as they sing their graduation song.
We hardly share a glance and greet and know each other. And now our time is up. Each one is packing up. We find another feel like breaking up. It's this time that almost always makes me cry. Before we say goodbye, I wanna let you know I love you. Thank you for playing my music. Thank you for singing my song. Thank you for sparing a moment, 'cause with you I feel I really belong. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for being my friend. And if our paths should cross somewhere, I'd like to sing this song again. And may the Lord our God richly bless and keep you. Together let us call and thank Him most of all. Somehow I'm feeling sad. I know I'm gonna miss you. I'm sure I will recall our friendship most of all. But there's one thing before the day is done, before the night is gone, before the curtain closes. Let me thank you for playing my music. Thank you for singing my song. Thank you for sparing a moment, 'cause with you I feel I really belong. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for being my friend. And if our paths should cross somewhere, I'd like to sing this song again. Thank you for playing my music. Thank you for singing my song. Thank you for sparing a moment, 'cause with you I feel I really belong. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for being my friend. And if our paths should cross somewhere, I'd like to sing this song again. And if our paths should cross somewhere, then I'd really be glad, yes, I'd really be glad that I can thank you once again.
May we now witness our graduates sing their hearts out as a sign of their never-ending loyalty to Marcus National High School, who nurtured them for years.
Marcos National High School, our beloved alma mater. We are blessed, we've been a part of it. The ups and downs of our journey, we give you our love and loyalty for the wisdom and care you share. When you need your understanding, you comfort us with thy guiding hand. Wherever we will go, alma mater will flourish your grace and glory, success that you have brought us here. Your sons and daughters will never forget you. Marcos National High School, our beloved alma mater. wisdom and care you've shared. When we need your understanding, you comfort us with thy guiding hands. Wherever we will go, alma mater we cherish your race and glory success. Yet you have brought us here, your sons and daughters will never forget you. Marcos National High School, our beloved alma mater. We are blessed, we've been a part of it, the ups and downs of our journey. We give you our love and loyalty for the wisdom and care you've shared. When we need you understanding, you comfort us with thy guiding hand. Marcos National High School, we're proud to be a part of it. Marcos National High School, we're proud to be a part of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020 in their recessional. On behalf of Marcos National High School, we would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to all of you in making this virtual graduation a successful endeavor.